We're talking about the legendary. We're talking about the iconic. We're calling all the girls across the nation right here. Tune in, meet me on the floor radio. We about to start. Meet me on the floor.
Here we go.
Meet me on the floor.
Here we go.
Meet me on the
Here
floor.
we
Meet me on the
go.
floor. Yes, ready, go. Meet me on the floor.
Turn it up.
Meet me on the floor.
Let's go.
Meet me on the floor.
Turn it
Meet
up.
me on the floor. Yes,
Let's go,
ready,
let's
go.
go.
Turn up the treble, turn up the bass. Tick, tick, boom, girl, shake up the place. Turn up the treble, turn up the bass. Tick, tick, boom, girl, shake up the place. Shake up the place. Shake up the place. Shake up the place. Shake up the place, girl, shake up the place. A tick, tick, boom, girl, shake up the place.
Star statements and legends. Star statements and legends. Meet me on the floor, baby. Here we go. Meet me on the floor, baby. Let's go.
We here. What's up? We live. Welcome to Meet Me on the Floor Radio. This is week 2. I am your host, Dontavius, BKA Flash, Mr. Meet Me on the Floor himself. And today we have a great show lined up for you guys. We will be recapping last week's show, some of the things we talked about, the flashback look now, our homecoming weekend, the 10-year anniversary of Meet Me on the Floor. I'm so excited. I know all the hype, all the argument, all the shade, everything that's been going on is gonna make this weekend like hype as ever. Like, it's about to go down. I'm really excited. We have a lot of teams that's coming in town. We're gonna speak to maybe 1 or 2 of the captains that'll be in town for the weekend dancing for the 10-year anniversary weekend for Meet Me on the Floor. Today we also will be having the Elite Report, brought to you by LaKendrick Davis. That's right, my twin over there at Choreo Jazzy Elite. We're going to be talking about a few different things. Talking about moments. How do you make moments? I know a lot of the conversation around the legendary status and the statement status that we had in the group last week, we were talking about moments. So we're going to discuss, how do you actually make moments? What counts? What do people remember you for? We're also going to talk about the SWAC and the MEAC. There's a lot of love being shown to the SWAC, but the people are kind of not showing as much love to the MEAC, and we want to make sure that we try to show love to all our HBCUs. So we're going to talk about that as well tonight on our Elite Report. He's also going to be reviewing the competition that he just participated in this previous weekend. So we got a lot for you guys this weekend. We're also going to send shout outs to all our birthday people, all of our Leos that's in the building. We're going to go over the Meet Me on the Floor weekend and talk about some of the rule competition. We're going to talk about the Battle of the Goats, go into detail about those, and also talk about the Sunday's Legend Brunch. So you guys stay tuned. I'm going to give you guys some time to get in online. We're going to go to a commercial break. We're going to show you guys some footage of some of those moments that has been made by some of those goats that will be here during Labor Day weekend. So if you guys will tag your friends, share this message. If you have not subscribed to us on YouTube or Instagram, please do so. Simple, MEETMEONDAFLOOR. Go ahead and follow us and subscribe and share this post. We're going to be talking about some hot stuff tonight. You guys also want to call in? We're on Blog Talk Radio. Go to blogtalkradio.com/meet me on the floor. If you guys want to call in, you can call in. The guest calling number is 914-803-4522. Again, that number is 914-803-4522. If you guys want to call in and talk to me directly to give me your opinions and give me your little 1-2s on about what's been going on, here's your chance. We're going to get into all that foolishness too, so y'all make sure y'all tag your girlfriends. We'll be right back after this break.
Cause I'm PUB, I dare these girls try to come for me. Cause I'm PUB, I dare these girls try to come for me. Cause I'm PUB, I dare these girls try to come for me. Cause I'm PUB, I dare these girls try to come for me. I'm PUB, I'm gonna hey. I don't care what people say. I am good free fucking guys and play. I don't care what show love for this battle. Let's show love for this battle. Love for this battle. Bring it in, what's this battle? Show love for this battle. Show love for this battle. Show love for this battle. Bring it in, what's this battle? I say, I ain't the one that I came to bed. Take my dick, take my head. I ain't the one that I came to bed. Take my dick, let's go ahead. Take my dick to the bed. I do to live, I do to live. Come on with it, man. Every year is in the building. Take my dick to the building. Every year is in the building. Take my dick. Every year, take my dick, I can't do good. Take my dick, I can't do good. Now, can't do good. Wow, there we go. Eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, right. Eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, right. Eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, right. Here we go. Take my dick to the light, cut. Take my dick to the light, now.
And we are back.
We are. Got me. We're back live. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys called your girlfriends, let them know what's going on. We will be starting the show. So, and yeah, as you guys know, the Meet Me on the Floor 10-year anniversary is coming up, and we do have a weekend full of events. We're going to start out with Friday. Friday is the Battle of the Goats. If you guys are not following us or in our group on Facebook, you might want to get in to get added to get all of the weekly gossip and all the stuff that's going on with Me on the Floor. So with the Battle of the Goats, the Battle of the Goats start at 8 p.m. It's going to end a little bit around 1 a.m. in the morning. So make sure you guys come out. Admission for the event is $15 for general admission and $20 for VIP. The VIP will include beverage and some food for you guys. So come on out. Make sure you are in the building. It's definitely going down. We do have a Battle of the Goat challenge. Since a lot of folks have been talking all this trash and saying, you know, they are the GOAT and they should be legend this and legend that, we thought, you know, let's make this all about bringing it to the floor versus, you know, doing all this arguing back and forth, going live, and, you know, just causing drama for no reason, right? So we decided, okay, for the Battle of the Goats, you must bring it in a duo pair. So the battle starts at 12 a.m. sharp, and we will clear the floor and call you to the center of it. To make it hot, we are going to allow each GOAT one partner, making this a duo battle. Each duo will be assigned a number. Each round, a number will be chosen from a hat that'll be randomly chosen. The number that's be called gets to tap another duo. So if your number gets pulled, so say if we have about 10 goats, right? There'll be a number between 1 and 10. Whichever number is pulled, if that's your number, you have to tap someone else. So you are chosen to tap someone else. The fun part is, even if the person that got tapped won their battle and another number is called and they tap the same person, we're going to allow it. We want to see how far you can go. If you'll go, we're only going to dance but 3 counts. You get 1 8 counts, 1 16 counts, and 1 battle count. So this should be very interesting. I'm very interested to see what goats are going to compete and what understudy or what person they're going to have behind them in the duo. Now, I live because this is the only house battle. It's no hip hop involved. Strictly house. So it's going to call for stamina, right to the point battle in your face. If you guys wasn't at the battle, the last battle, the Live the Dream, the final battle, you guys missed it. The clip that was just played before we came back on break was an example of the battle that weekend. So I'm expecting this to be even more intense than MLK weekend. Also, there is a cash prize to it. Brian has not announced what the cash prize is just yet. We want to make it a surprise and to see how many folks really are going to compete, just to keep building up the camaraderie and the participation in the organization. We want to just keep dropping numbers of money just to make people compete. We want to see if y'all really down for it, see if y'all really going to come out and support. Like I said, it's really going to be fun. It's going to be really dope. I expect a whole lot of people to do that. The Battle of the Goats will be at Encore Film and Music Studios. It's over on Shirley Drive where we had the one during MLK weekend. So check the group, follow us on Instagram for the details and the information. If you have not downloaded the app, download the app as well. You'll get all of the locations and all of that stuff on the app as well. We'll show you guys that when we come back from the commercial break. But The Saturday event. Saturday is the big day. Now I'm going to kind of spill some of the judges to y'all. I'm not going to give y'all all of the judges, but I'll spill a few of the judges. I'll give y'all a little tea, but y'all got to tune in for more. We're actually going to have some of the judges coming on the show, so I'll spill a little tea about that. But Saturday, the big day, the 10th anniversary, right? So the doors are going to open up at 5:30. The award show is going to start at 6. Now we released the statements, the Legends and the Icon Awards last week. Caused a whole lot of records, but you know, we did what we could, and you know, we're happy to be honoring and sharing this moment with the whole community regardless. So the award ceremony is going to be something to remember. We'll be honoring all three. We'll have an opening performance by former winners. We're expecting to have Blackout, last year's winner, Sundari, the previous winners before them, which won about 4 to 3 competitions straight back to back. We also have DDZ. We'll also have Chaos. We'll also have Toxic. So we'll have all 5 teams opening up the show. We may have a surprise performance. I'm not going to say from who, but we may have a surprise performance. I don't want to give like all the goodies away. I really want y'all to come and celebrate with us at this event and to see, you know, what really happens, because we, the board, have been really working hard to pull a lot of things together to make this a memorable night for us. So we'll see. But the competition itself is definitely getting heated. I promised the teams that I would not tell them who all is competing just yet, but I'm definitely gonna spill the beans. I gotta spill the beans, but I won't do it tonight. I'll spill it during homecoming, which I'll get to you guys. Get to you guys about in just a few minutes. But the competition, some of the judges. All right. So last year we were supposed to have Miss Jada, one of our legends, who is also being honored at that competition. She is the first trans of our community to be on the lines, her and Miss London, but she will be the only one that will be judging out of the 2. So we do have Miss Jada. She'll be back. I just got off the phone with her. She's really excited to be there. So I'm really happy to see her and have her to come out and still showing the community love and support. One of our other judges, of course, will be John, our former winners last year, our reigning champion, our current reigning champions. The captain of that team will be judging. Tony, our new legend that will be getting honored, Tony Atkins from Memphis Elite, he will be a 3rd judge. 4th judge will be Jamarce Peters, our legend that's about to get deemed into Icon. He will be on the panel servicing us. Last one I'm going to give you guys is Miss Jalen Ford. Miss Jalen Ford is from the Gremlin Orchids. We met at the HBCU Dance Fair. She's a sweet young lady. She's so excited to be a part of the competition and the event. She will be in the building looking to see what you guys got to bring, what type of heat you guys are bringing to the floor. So I'm really excited. Next week, I'll give you guys the other 4 judges, because there will be 9 judges this year. It won't be that easy just to get 3 votes or 5 votes. You're going to have to get at least 5 of those votes to win this year at the competition. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to give you guys a breakdown of the competition. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll go through each category and talk about what it is that you need as a team to compete in the 10th annual Flashback Lookdown. We'll see you guys when we come back.
Meet Me on the Floor 10-year anniversary. Friday night, the Battle of the Goats. Will you be in the building? Saturday, the 10th annual Flashback Buckdown. Opening performance, Memphis Blackout. Sunday, the Legends Brunch. Highlighting our legends. See you there. Be sure to download the Meet Me on the Floor app, available on Android and Apple App Market.
Registration just went up. So the point, I'll give you more points because of how clean you are. Yes, all of this plays a factor in how the judges will score you from 1 to 10. You won't have a traditional score sheet where they'll give you a certain amount of points for each one. So the goal is to impress the judges. Come with your best. Don't come like half-stepping. Come to give a show. This competition this year is mainly about showcasing our history and showcasing what we are able to do. This is the night that you come and make your moment. And all of the flashback buck downs, all of the presentation round has been so lit. All of the teams that have performed been given outstanding and like so much passion into their performance. So we're looking to see that on the scale of 1 to 10, right? Slow 8 count stand battle round. Now listen, we talked in the group earlier. Someone asked the questions about the dolls, right? Competing in a JSET competition like this one. Now this next category, the slow 8 count stand battle, I specifically wrote out so that teams like teams that mimic the doll style could come and compete. I felt like the presentation round, anybody can do a presentation round. The dolls can do a presentation. It gives room for everybody to be able to come and participate in it. The slow 8 count stand battle is specifically for teams like the dolls. JSETs and other teams, they have slow counts, but we all know that the dolls are made for slow counts. The dolls and the Stingettes, teams like that. So the slow 8 count stand battle basically will consist of 2 or 3 teams going in a head-to-head or a 3 blind mice battle. Depending on how many teams right now, I'm not going to say how many we have. I stopped at 6, but there's definitely more than 6 teams competing this year. That will be going head-to-head. You will either have, like I said, 1-on-1 or in the 3 blind mice. Each team will battle for process of elimination. There are only 5 songs that the teams can select from. I've already given each team that list of songs. The 5 songs are 5 of my favorites. One of them is The Weekend by SZA, played by Southern University 2017. The next song is going to be Trip by LMA, also played by Southern University Band 2018. The third song is going to be So Beautiful by Music Soul Child, played by the JSET. At the Boombox Classics, the JSET's answer to that song. The fourth song is going to be Southern University Fabulous Dancing Dolls Drowned in 2018 at the State Fair Showdown. The last song will be The Merge, one of my favorite songs to see the girls dance to, Secret Garden. Oh my God. That song goes in. Not the people hit me up. Okay, I moved myself into the room there at the top. Okay, cool. So we'll go to that card in just a moment. So with the slow 8 count stand battle, like I said, it's going to be process of elimination. And all the teams that win get to go on to the last round, which is the house battle zone. Okay? So for the house battle zone, teams will battle in a 1-on-1 or in a 3 blind mice each round. For this round, each team will perform 2 house counts, meaning the 4 teams, say if there are 10 teams in the beginning, the 4 teams that are left, it'll be 2 here and 2 there. Those 2 teams will get 2 rounds each to show their house count. The last standing teams will have to battle during a final count to see who becomes the 10th annual Flashback Buck Down champions. The team that wins, y'all know what they win? Y'all know? It's $1,000. That's right. It's $1,000. We are giving out $1,000 to the first place winner this year. Also a trophy, of course, and pictures and all the fame and all the glory to brag about you being the 10th annual Flashback Buck Down champion. So that is what we're doing this year. So there you have it, a rundown of the Flashback Buck Down this year. We're going to go to another commercial break. We're going to talk about moments when we come back. We're going to talk about the Legends Brunch as well. So you guys stay tuned. Tag a girlfriend. We do have that and the Elite Report coming up. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Talking about
under us. I'ma put these bitches under us.
And we are back live. What's up, guys? Welcome back. So let's go ahead and get right into. Hey, we can hear you. I can't hear you. Still can't hear you. You can hear me. We're going to do it on the Facebook chat then. Let's hang up. We'll do it on the Facebook chat so we can hear them. But we're going to get to the Elite Report in just a moment. But before we do, let's go ahead and talk about some other stuff that we have going on for Meet Me on the Floor weekend. So I've been telling you guys for the longest that we will have shirts for the weekend. So not sure if you guys can see them to its entirety. Can you see them? Can you see them? All right. So right here we have the Meet Me on the Floor 10-year anniversary shirt, and I'm so excited about it. It's kind of like a replica of last year, but this year we have the 10 here to represent 210 Power, which is our 10-year anniversary. So I'm super duper excited about that. On the back side, it says our floor, our history, and we have every state that we have dancers or teams in listed here. So on the top we have Michigan, which we do have DDZ, Sundari, 7-Up. Georgia, we have J5, Vintage Heat, 3D, Ecstasy, Toxic, Chaos, DCA, EOD, M-Sex, Jazzy J's. Mississippi, we have MPJ, Delta Sets, Elite Diamond Dolls. Tennessee, we have Memphis Elite, Music City All-Stars, HD Blackout, Galaxy 16, Chaotic. Florida, we have Tokyo Diamonds. Louisiana, we have X-Men, Rose City Diamonds, Fabulous Dancing Dolls, Capital City Dolls. On Alabama, we have Diamond Dolls of Birmingham, Just Blaze, Most Wanted, MTJ, Prancing Elite, Banshee, and MADG. For Texas, we have the Texas Teasers, Dallas Diamonds, M-Force. And in North Carolina, we have Fifth Element and Twilight. I really like these shirts this year because it's something for us to remember. So we're going to launch this actual fundraising campaign tonight. The shirt's about to actually go on sale now. It's up to you to get your shirt. We won't be purchasing shirts this year and having them at the event for you to purchase. If you want them, you have to purchase them off a line for the fundraiser. The t-shirts are a whopping $29, but it's for fundraising. It's for a cause. It's so that we can get these events and the radio show and other things that Meet Me on the Floor have going on sponsored. So make sure you guys get your shirt so that you won't be left out. And we're also going to that game on Sunday. So if you want to be in uniform with us as we're bucking in the games, make sure that you get your shirts. Now, I wasn't going to say nothing. I said I wasn't going to say nothing. I said I wasn't going to make the people mad or not say anything or try to do anything extra as far as this whole legendary thing, okay? But we do have our own legend shirt, and I knew that somebody was gonna say like, "Oh my God, why y'all have to have a legend shirt?" We have to have our own shirt because we deserve it. We've been doing this thing for so long, and the people need to, stand out. The people need to have their moment. So the legend shirt will be the same way. Instead, it'll say "Our Floor, Our Legends." And I was trying to see if I could actually show you guys that, but we also have other things that you guys can purchase online. We do have tote bags, long sleeve shirts. What else do we have? Long sleeve shirts. We have hats, and we have hoodies. So if you guys want to purchase any of those, just check it out online. The prices for them are online on their own. I will be posting it on our Instagram and on our Facebook page. So make sure you guys check it out so that you can get right in with everybody else and be a part of what's going on for the 10-year anniversary weekend. So I ain't gonna be rubbing y'all face to show y'all, but we do have see there goes the hat. Here's the legend shirt, the hat, the 10-year anniversary shirt, and all of that jazz. So, like I said, you guys check it out for that. Sunday is the Legends brunch. The legends are invited. Y'all know it sounds extra shady now. I'm being real petty because y'all was really being petty with me last week on that demon them folks, but that's not the right thing to do, right? Though it's not professional, huh? But we do have the Legends Brunch on Sunday. It will be from 11 to 1 p.m. We will then leave from the brunch to go over to the game. The game, Jackson State University versus Bethune-Cookman College. Bethune-Cookman University, it's university, right? BCU, yeah. Bethune-Cookman University. So if you have not gotten your tickets yet, all you have to do is just go to Google, type in JSU versus BCU 2019. You can go right to Ticketmaster, pull up Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster has the tickets on sale, starting at $10. Click on it. It's the MEAC versus SWAC challenge. Pull up your tickets. It gives you the options to get the section, the row, and do all of that for the game. Now we're trying to sit in the same section so that we can actually dance together this year at the game. We're trying to create something that's so epic that the people are going to gag. Imagine this. Just picture it. Sicily, 2019. All Meet Me on the Floor people in the stands in their blue Meet Me on the Floor shirt bucking. And we're also not going to just stay in the stands. You know, when fifth quarter comes, what we're going to do? They let you out on the field. So we're trying to get all together and get on the field this year and in the stands. We have Nardo. Nardo will be orchestrating our unity counts this year, either in the app or streaming live from our YouTube channel. So make sure you guys stay tuned and check out for that. So when you go to the website, if you guys are trying to find the tickets, the $10 tickets, you'll have to change the price bar. Just scroll it all the way down to $10 to $16, right? And what'll happen is it'll filter out all the seats online and show you exactly where you can get those tickets from. So we're trying to sit, of course, on the SWAC side in between row 202 and row 210. There's about 10 rows, okay, that we all can sit in on that. So we're looking to do that. So stay tuned, get your tickets, look online in those areas for, the tickets are selling fast. They are selling fast, y'all. It's more tickets left on the MEX side. Oh, there is so much shade. Oh no, this is their sideline. So no, we'll probably need to sit up here. Jeez, they are sold out for real on their side. So you have the SWAC on this side, then you have the MEAC on that side, BCU, and then the JSU side. So we're actually going to probably try to get the tickets on this side. So we're going to have to get those tickets as soon as possible. We will confirm with Nardo next Monday on the radio show where we're actually going to try to get and sit. But we will have unity counts and we will have rehearsals on that Thursday and Sunday at the Legends brunch to talk about all that stuff. So guys, stay tuned. We're going to take another quick commercial break. When we come back, it is now 8:50. We're going to be going into the Elite Report. We're going to come back with the captain of Music City All-Stars first, Mr. Montez, and talk about our Music City All-Stars and what they have coming up. And then after that, we'll go right into our Elite Report. You guys, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Meet Me on the Floor Radio. Peace.
Meet Me on the Floor 10-year anniversary. Friday night, the Battle of the Goats. Will you be in the building? Saturday, the 10th annual Flashback Buckdown. Opening performance, Memphis Blackout. Sunday, the Legends Brunch. Highlighting our legends. See you there. Be sure to download the Meet Me on the Floor app. Available on Android and Apple App Market. Meet Me on the Floor 10-year anniversary. Friday night, the Battle of the Goats. Will you be in the building? Saturday, the 10th annual Flashback Buckdown. Opening performance, Memphis Blackout. Sunday, the Legends Brunch, highlighting our legends. See you there.
Try to come for me, so I'm BDB. My dad, these girls try to come for me. Cause I'm BDB. My dad, these girls try to come for me. Cause I'm BDB. My dad, these girls try to come for me. Cause I'm BDB. My dad, these girls try to come for me. I'm BDB. I'm gonna hey. I don't care what people say. I am quickly fucking asking play. Hey. I don't care what people say. I don't even look that way. Look that way out. Every time I walk in the club, they ain't no me to the dog for good. There's no right in my dress to a play. Oh, I love me, I put it in the back. Every time I walk in the club, they ain't no me. I look good, there's no right. Dress up, oh, I love me, I take a knife. Take a knife. Hey, I don't care what people say. I don't even look that way. If DBC way, I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. Alright, it's a legendary battle. It's a legendary battle. Alright, it's a legendary battle. Let's go love for this battle. Let's go love for this battle. Love for this battle. Hey, nigga, what's this battle? Some love for this battle. Some love for this battle. Some love for this battle. Okay, nigga, what's this battle? Okay, I ain't the one that I came to bed. Say my bitch, that's my head. I ain't the one that I came to bed. Ain't say my bitch, let's go ahead. Say my bitch, let's go ahead. I keep it live like a man. I'm always ready. Actually, you're in the building. Take my piece of the building. Actually, you're in the building. Take my piece. Every good. Take my candy good. Take my candy good. Wow. Candy good. Wow. There we go. Eat it up right. Eat it up right. Here we go. Take my finger right. Take my finger right. What?
Elite Report, where is it?
Okay, we back though.
We are back, and unfortunately we did not play the Elite Report, but we are about to go to the Elite Report. Before we get to the Elite Report, we wanted to send a quick reminder that if you guys have not followed us, go to YouTube, follow us on YouTube and on Instagram at Meet Me on the Floor, MEetMeOnDAFLOOR. Now, I think it says complete, but wrong. It's like, I think I sent it to your phone now. So We brought Elite Report here because Ken did such an amazing job diffusing the confusion last week and all the uproar with this whole status theme about legends and statements and icons. And so I thought that would be a great idea to bring his Elite Report to the Meet Me on the Floor Radio so that we can not only get some insight into his opinion, his ideas about the male majorette community, but also the female community of majorette. Ken is legendary, up and coming icon for the community, has thousands and thousands of moments. So you guys, let's welcome him to the show.
Hello.
So what's up? Tell us a little about the Elite Report, and what can we expect from the Elite Report, and then we'll get right into your report of the week.
So the report, I'm going to be able to stay in touch, and which with me on the board, our thing is basically about bringing the communities together as one. And so we're working on bringing the communities together, we're unitizing everyone. That's going to be my word that I like to use on the Elite Report, unitize.
Unitize.
So therefore, we will be bringing the communities together as one, like we said, one book at a time. So therefore, I plan to make sure that I'm actually bringing up all the important hot topics that are being mentioned in the group, or things that are being mentioned, in the board group. And I also to report about the different events that we have coming up and Meet Me on the Floor, and also Meet Me on the Floor, community-based event as far as events or any other like stage competitions or anything where we have people that in the community may be a part of these particular events. We also working on going out to these events and reporting from these events. When any event that we're not able to make it to these events, I plan to see if we can have representatives that can at least get footage or some type of report from the events that I will be able to receive from them. Therefore, I will be able to remit that information to you all. The Elite Report is on the very, very, very unbiased platform. So where it's in, there are no Judy situations, there are no friends, this and that. It's going to be sometimes situations to where it's in, we will step on toes, but it's not in a negative way. This is only to spread positive light within our community and also the mainstream major community. So when you leave for it, I hope that beginning tonight and moving forward, I'm able to bring you all some really vital and important information. I know that you all probably have a lot of questions about different things that stand, for example, the flash up down, out of the goals, the Jackson State Zone cooking game, just to name a few. My plan to fix to you all very clear, very, very, very clear details on the event so that we can see the event or lead up into the event. We'll make sure that we know that we know everything that's going on, and also we also know the logistics. When I say the logistics, if there's something that you need to know, I will make sure that that's flash and then release it for the flashback book down. If you're not sure about something and you send a question to Flash and you want to know a particular thing, or please to stay with me, and then I will be able to come on and explain, things of that nature as well. The Elite Report is a very informative platform, and hopefully it's an enrichment and enlightening opportunity for people that are really interested in listening and learning. I know that everybody wants to receptive to it, but I'm hoping that eventually this platform builds so that everybody will be able to once again come together and be as one. Which again, unity. We're just expecting to bring everybody together. So the Elite Report is to run as much as possible. I'm going to try to report from different places like and of course, this is the official, but I'm reporting from Boston, South Carolina. I told Flash I want to try to make it exciting where again I'm reporting from different places. I just got in from teaching a class, so I wanted to kind of set it up to where I have a very vibrant background, but I have to just come outside right quick because we just kind of got right into it. But I just want to let you all know to just really, really, really stay tuned. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns for anything, you can feel free. I eventually plan to release a suggestion box, so you can use the Google link that can take you to just a little Google app, and you just fill out form for suggestions, and you just submit it to us, and then we can discuss those things on the show. Also, I would like to recognize on the Elite Report people that are actually out and really standing our community, and so you're out doing amazing things like I was saying. On this past Saturday, the leg, the company that I attended, please get to that. But as seeing other legends out in different side of me and Florida is obviously different. So I want to also, recognize those individuals and individuals that are just say going well in school as far
Yes.
as academics and a host of different things. So I want the elite report to continue to build starting tonight, and then whatever you all would like to see and hear on the show, then feel free to just send in suggestions, comments, and concerns.
Gotcha. All right, Ken, I think we're breaking up on the call with you, but we're going to get you on the actual telephone line so that we won't have to deal with this breaking up. Just to kind of piggyback on what he said, basically we're going to be highlighting a lot of great things. The Elite Report is going to be a non-biased platform where you guys bring in all your concerns and stuff to the Elite Report, and we report about it, or Ken reports about it. I know it's just giving a different voice because I'm always in the forefront and I'm always the one that's answering the question and speaking on behalf of the company. So this Elite Report will work as the voice of our community to speak on issues and to actually acknowledge a whole lot of stuff. So when we come back, we will be talking about the first Elite Report, which we will be reporting the competition that he went to this weekend, and also talking about the SWAC versus the MEAC. And why don't we support the SWAC? And how we're going to start, why don't we support the MEAC? And how we're going to start supporting all of our HBCUs along with making moments. How do you make moments? People have been talking about moments this whole past week. So we're going to go to commercial break. When we come back, we'll have him on the phone line so that we can get a clear hearing of him. So you guys stay tuned. Tag somebody. Follow us on YouTube and Instagram. And we'll be right back after this commercial break. Peace.
Meet Me on the Floor 10-year anniversary. Friday night, the Battle of the Goats. Will you be in the building? Saturday, the 10th annual Flashback Buckdown. Opening performance, Memphis Blackout. Sunday, the Legends Brunch. Highlighting our legends. See you there. Be sure to download the Meet Me on the Floor app. Available on Android and Apple App Market. Meet Me on the Floor 10-year anniversary. Friday night, the Battle of the Goats. Will you be in the building? Saturday, the 10th annual Flashback Buckdown. Opening performance, Memphis Blackout. Sunday, the Legends Brunch. Highlighting our legends. See you there. Be sure to download the Meet Me on the Floor app. Available on Android and Apple App Market.
What's up, y'all? We're at practice and we're looking a little rough, but we don't care. I'm the Captain J. John.
Your co-captain Betty.
I'm the drill master Aaron.
And tailback Eddie.
And we're Memphis Blackout, also known as the House of Blackout. We're excited to celebrate 10 years of MMODF community. Also, we're the 9th annual Flashback Buckdown winners. So make sure you guys grab your tickets and meet us on the floor because we will be opening up the show and it's going to be lit. Yeah. Bam, we out.
You are now tuned into the Elite Report.
All right, guys, we're back live with the lead report. We're live? Okay, so we're live. The lead report. So we're back with LaKendrick Davis, and he's going to give you guys the breakdown of the lead report and what he has today. Over to you, Ken.
Hello, everyone. So basically, today I'll be reporting on three important topics for this week, in which I'll be giving a recap on the competition we attended this weekend, which was the school day competition hosted by the Crocodile Chain, which is Diana Williams. Then I will also be discussing the Swag VA Championship that we have coming up in Atlanta on September the 1st at 3 p.m. at Georgia State Stadium, Jackson State University versus Bethune-Cookman University. And then also, following that, we will talk about memorable moments. What is a memorable moment? What is a memorable moment to you? We'll get into those three things. So first, I want to just go into the competition and kind of talk about the competition a little bit. And I know some people wonder, like, well, what does the outside major advance community have to do with me on the floor? The reason why we're going to relate the outside major advance community to me on the floor is because we have so many coaches that are a part of me on the floor that are out coaching and actually coaching on a successful level or successfully in our major community. I just want to take a moment before I even get started to even recap on the competition, and I just want to shout out one of our legends here in the group, TJ from Just Blaze. Everybody knows TJ from Just Blaze, one of our main legends. He's the coach for the Montgomery Blaze Tech. I want to just say congratulations to TJ and Montgomery Blaze Tech on a job well done this weekend. I had the opportunity to watch TJ's program once again, and I definitely say the Blaze Tech came in and they did the Just Blaze thing. They came in and blazed before the same way Just Blaze used to blaze before here on me on the floor. TJ finished in first place in field show, first place in pom-pom, and they won grand champion for the upper classes division. So once again, I want to shout out kudos to TJ and his program, and I want to let you all know that if you want to have a moment to just take some time and let's uplift each other and just, send to the inbox a call or a text and just congratulate him on what he's doing with his program because the program is amazing.
Shouts out to TJ.
Shout out to TJ. This weekend and this past weekend of the competition, as you already know, there was a major dance competition for basically grade kindergarten, 12th grade that was held in Birmingham, Alabama, entitled School Day. School Day, the name of the competition came from the old movie featuring Fishy Campbell. So a lot of people, when they hear School Day, they think about the great hard versus bad. So in the competition was broken down similar to how we break our competitions down here in Meeting on the Floor. And for pom-pom, all of the teams had to basically bring a pom-style routine that was based in the gym or any movie that had a theme based on the gym, like Bring It On, Mean Girls, anything like that. So a lot of teams came out, they put their things together, like I said, they put on production. And it was, like I said, a very, 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 very successful event. In field show, same exact thing, a different thing. Field show that was asking all the teams to bring it, like, you're out of the yard. What is the yard? They wanted to see all the teams kind of bring the HBCU feel to the competition. Now, yes, I know a lot of you all they be wondering like, okay, when you reporting about TJ team, what does your team do? So everybody knows, like I said,
we gotta get videos. So next week we're gonna have some videos. So when he goes to these things, I'll be able to play the videos as he's explaining to him, so you guys get to see some of the performances and know what he's talking about.
Yeah. So also my team did compete in the competition, in which it was a great experience. This is our first competition, our first time competing for this particular season. And we didn't place in this competition. Pom-pom, I do understand why they didn't place in their field show. They also said that we didn't have a field show. So I know normally, some people expect for coaches to get upset and this and that, but in this day and time, we don't have time to get upset. We take these experiences at these competitions. You take your adjudication forms, the score sheet, and you apply them, and you use those techniques to fix your team or fix your program, and then from there you begin to grow. So I just wanted to let everybody know that no matter what platform you're in, being on the floor, the mainstream major community, it does not matter. Whenever you're working with a score system, you're going to always take those critiques, and you're going to use those critiques in order to strengthen your program. Like I said, Diana Williams and the School Day staff, they hosted an amazing competition this past weekend. I love how the judges they had was the captain from Alcorn State University. They had Caleb Gordon from Jackson State University. They also had a representative from Alabama State University, Anthony Needles. There was also a former Francis J. Said, 2-year Francis J. Said member, which is Ariel Kensey. A lot of you all p.m. at Georgia State Stadium. Where is Georgia State Stadium? Georgia State Stadium is the old Turner Field, which is located in downtown Atlanta. From my understanding, they have pre-sale tickets on sale online between $10 and $15. So if you're a fan and you're planning to go out, please purchase your tickets now. Go out and support these schools. Go out and support our community because Mimi on the Floor will be at the game. We will be representing Mimi on the Floor at the game on that Sunday. I know a lot of people are wondering about the park. Personally, this year, I will not be attending the park activities because I will be attending the football game. I'm more so interested in their life in this season. So we want to help build the kids. Let's help build our children up and get our students to a particular level to where, again, they're performing on a more advanced level. So that these colleges and things can begin to look at them. How would they look at them? Let's take the kids out to actually see these teams. They'll know it's thousands, hundreds and hundreds of fans. Here in the group, you got some fans of 14K, then you got some fans of the Prince of J. Then we, I spoke with Flash also, we'll begin to bring in, when we discuss these football games, we'll bring in people that, represent each one of the schools or diehard fans for each one of the schools and just have open discussion. All you all that want to see Jackson State, yes, come out and see the Jackson State University Sunday Grove of the South and the Prince of J. versus the Bethune-Cookman University Marching Wildcats and the 14 Territorial Dancers. Why this game? Oh, everybody knows. Because y'all, for years and years, it's 10-year anniversary for the flashback book down. As you already know, we have people in the group like Napoleon and Brian and Corey that came from Bethune-Cookman University. And then we have other people that came from Jackson State, such as Weedy and Dexter and JJ and myself. Like, and I don't mean to leave anybody out, but just give an example. You all, get your tickets. Make sure you purchase your tickets. Also, remember that Flash will have t-shirts on sale because we're planning to do a Unity book at the game. There will be more details. There will be more details released once we get the details together. More details will be released about the performance at the game. If it's going to be a big performance, yes, it's going to be a big performance, but this is not going to be anything that's going to, I would say, deter or hinder them from having their football game or interrupt the game or anything. This is all going to be fun and games. Everybody knows that back in the day, we used to go to the football game and put the game down.
Stupid.
So we're going to take it back 10 years ago. We're going to go to the game. Flash has shirts that's going to go on sale online. I'm encouraging everybody. I'm loving the shirt already. I'm loving the design, all of the graphics with the shirt. Please, when the shirt drops, it's your shirt. Purchase your t-shirt so that when we go to the game, everybody is dressed as one. If we go to 8 counts in the stands, we'll do 8 counts in the stands all together collectively, and then we'll do team 8 counts. But like I said, Nardo and Flash will be releasing more information on that. You all, this is going to be a big game for those of you all that do not know. This is the first game of the season for Jackson State University and Bethune-Cookman University. This is their first game, so you already know by the Pride weekend there are going to be a lot of people at the game. A lot of people. So once again, I just want to stress the fact that we are really encouraging everybody to, if you can, support this organization Mimi on the Floor and purchase your t-shirt. Make sure you're purchasing your ticket for the game and come out and support. Remember, $1 to go. Outside of the game, before the game, Friday night, $1 to go. Saturday during the day, or Saturday evening, we have the flashback book down. 10th annual flashback book down. If you haven't already secured your tickets, now is the time. Now it's time to get your tickets for the competition, as we have quite a few amazing teams that are going to be competing, and we don't want to leave anybody out, and you would not want to miss the treats that Flash has in store, as well as the deeming. The official deeming process will take place at the competition. So, since I just mentioned $1 to go, I know I just kind of brushed past that, but the reason why I just brushed past $1 to go is because I want to go back to it, and I want to apply that to our memorable moment. So all of y'all do it, but like you said, it's too much talking and not enough dancing. Friday night is your night. If you feel like you got what it takes, if you feel like you want to enter into Brian is having like a smaller competition, where then there can only be 2 people representing the team. It would be like a tag team challenge or like duo versus duo. If you feel like you're that girl and your sidekick is that girl that's going to back you up, then come on out. I'm just going to be, I know that I will, even though I'm recording the show, I will be a part of the event.
Ooh.
Making memorable moments.
Now you know that the people are gonna come for your head, Ken. The people are coming for your head. You know, Mike done stirred up the pot. Mike done stirred up the pot, so Ken already let y'all know.
And that's one of the main reasons, Flash, why I'm very, very excited about Friday night, because I know that Mike has stirred the pot. But if a lot of you all remember, 8 to 10 years ago, I was in Mike's shoes, and I used to be the one that stirred the pot. So if you think that if you think you have what it takes to come out there and really stir the pot up in person and you want to dance, make sure that you can get through me before you get to Mike. I just want to let you all know that the battle is going to be hot and it's all in the love of dance. Do not come in the battle getting offended if you get eliminated. Even with if you get eliminated, that's just what it is. Like, accept it and move on. Remember, because we all have to grow. But guess what? We are looking to come out and make the battle of the GOAT hot. The competition is going to be hot. Pete has put together an amazing opening. He's coordinating the opening for the competition, in which all the teams will be doing an amazing Michael Jackson theme. They have supports to go into the competition with you all. We have an amazing weekend planned. So again,
I'm excited.
If you do anything clean, it's okay. If you feel like you need to make a statement, now is the chance. Now is your opportunity for our weekend, or even going up to our weekend. This is your opportunity to actually get out there and make a statement, because guess what? Go. Greatest of all time.
Got you.
Show us why you are the GOAT. Get your girlfriend, show us why you're the GOAT.
All right, Ken. Before we go on to the creating the moments, I'm gonna give you time to catch your breath, get you a little water, because you going and I'm going a little water too. But we're gonna go take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll be talking about creating moments. How do you create a moment? How will the judges, the Legends Board count and create moments? You know, there's time has changed where we did it in clubs, and now you have it more mainstream. What are moments? We're going to get into that when we come back after this commercial break. Y'all stay tuned. Follow us on YouTube. Meet Me on the Floor, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. MEETMEONDAFLOOR. If you guys want to call in, you can call in if you want to give your opinion. The number to call in is 914-803-4522. Again, 914-803-4522. We'll be back after this commercial break. Meet Me on the Floor Radio.
You are now tuned into the Elite Report.
Alright guys, and we're back live, Meet Me on the Floor Radio. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and sticking it out with us here on the radio show. We are now in the Elite Report. Right now we're talking about making those moments, and our highlight moment to start off is... I'm sorry, I know people start yelling at me. Our highlight moment comes from none other than 7up from Detroit. This is their opening presentation for Live the Dream, and they actually won that year. So we're going to talk about moments and creating moments. Back to you, Cam.
Thank you, Flash. So, we're just going to take a little moment to talk about memorable moments. How you create a memorable moment, or what would you consider a memorable moment? Like, what does it take to create a memorable moment? I know a lot of times in our community, as you all may know, and I'm just going to basically relate all of this to the last 10 years since we are celebrating our 10-year anniversary with the flashback. But now, a lot of just like using 7up was a team where, and back then when they first entered into the Live Dream competition, a lot of teams probably up north had seen 7up, but a lot of us down south had who weren't familiar with 7up, who was more so familiar with DDC. 7up came to the Live the Dream competition, in which it had to be likely the second annual Live the Dream. And I must say that the way they came in and they made a statement, how did they make a statement? I know a lot of people are probably asking that question in your head. 7up came into the competition and brought something totally different. When I say totally different, they brought a completely different image and a completely different style. Still based around the Detroit style, but at the same time, they brought us what we would like to call technique. They were the first team to date outside of the Fabulous Dancing Dolls, which was years before 7up came out. 7up was like one of the most original and first teams to come out and just really, really bring us a technical platform. Leadem came out for a field show. Everybody remembers 7up having a legendary field show moment. The field show was outstanding. Aired from top to bottom. And I know a lot of people, everybody's going to have their opinions and everybody may not like it, but that's what you call coming out and making a memorable moment. Nobody would ever forget. Even the fact that it's on YouTube, people would never forget the moment and just that memory that they said in all of our heads after they performed that day. It's like, oh, yeah, 7up really came in and toured the competition. That's how you come in and you make a statement. That's how you come in and you make a moment. That is your moment. They came out, they had their moment, and their moment is still living today because nobody would ever forget when they won that particular competition.
Gotcha. Let me add something to that, Ken. Let me add something to that. Earlier in the group, I'm not sure if you saw the post. I mentioned this earlier when someone had asked a question about, is it hypocritical for a doll to come into a JSAT competition as such? And this is a prime example of that. A lot of the people felt like dolls are boring and they can't come in and, do that type of stuff to a JSAT competition. Now, we have had other styles to compete in competition and make moments, such as Just Blaze, who brought the Stingate style. And then also the Detroit community bringing in more of a hip-hop flair style to the JSAT community. I think what makes you have a moment and makes it harder for you to stand out in a community that's filled with just JSAT style teams is that you have to be creative. You have to demand that attention when you come out on the floor, and that's exactly what Leland did with 7up, and also TJ did with Just Blaze. I definitely believe that you can come with a different style other than JSAT in the quote-unquote JSAT dance competition and slay it. It's all about your package. So I just wanted to add that, Ken. You have any feedback for it?
Do I have any feedback as far as what those particular teams brought out?
Just as far as the statements, as far as other teams bringing packages to compete in the JSAT style competition, like Just Blaze or DDZ, not having that traditional bucking style and entering into a JSAT competition.
Yeah. So one main thing that I want to say to a lot of teams, especially the new teams that are coming out, is never doubt yourself and never doubt your style. You can, if you know that you have been twirling this style for the last 3-4 years, don't doubt your style when it's time. When Flash posted it's the Flash been put down, or we haven't any of the competition. Don't doubt your style when it's time to enter because you're afraid that teams that are part of Meet Me on the Floor are going to be stronger than you are, or those are battle teams. It's really no difference because if you have mastered your style, and 9 out of 10, you're going to do just as amazing in a competition or just as amazing in that performance as they would. You know your craft. Nobody knows your craft like you, and each particular style has their own particular identity. So therefore, when it's time to enter these competitions, you all, especially like I said, the new team, you all use what you have, clean it up, bring it to the competition. Stop doubting yourself because teams that be on the floor are just like you are. Even if you're just an 8-count squad, that's fine. You're an 8-count squad, but it's nothing. Just like you can write a field show, if there's a doubting category in a competition, then you do the same thing. You're choreographing like you're making a field show. You all like. Stick to your style, stay true to your style, and make sure that you all are not letting these other teams that meet you on the floor intimidate y'all because we would definitely like to see more teams that's like the Bell Press Day 6 or the Dancer Dogs from Louisiana. Like, we would like to see more of these teams coming out and participating in our event, but we know that it's a big thing to where and they feel like the teams that meet me on the floor are more so like the battle cat, so they're not going to come to our competition and compete against us.
But also, y'all got to get some tough skin too. It's this organization was built on being battle cats, so you can't step into this arena and be afraid to battle, especially if you're really trying to survive inside of this arena. We're guys, so it's a lot tougher, and we're adults, so it's kind of like cutthroat. It's either you gonna dance or you gonna get danced. It's just kind of what it is. So being encouraged to come out and battle and make mistakes. We have a lot of young guys, new guys, on some of these teams and on some of these female teams, and they're ready. And some of the older generations got to get ready for these new teams. So some of y'all new teams, don't be afraid to come out here because y'all got talent just like some of these older teams have, and y'all can do some things that the older teams cannot do. Don't let the style just take away from you wanting to participate. Just because it's called the Flashback Buck Down, or just because this community is based mainly around J-Set or bucking, doesn't mean that we don't welcome the doll style, 14 karat styles, Stingette styles, North Carolina A&T, the Golden Girls, the Black Foxes, all these different styles, from these two different conferences. This season, we're going to be working on supporting both conferences, the SWAC and the MEAC. There's a lot of HBCU teams out there. Though this whole majorette style got popular in the South, like the Southwest regions mainly, we do have other teams that are great, and they deserve to be seen and deserve to be praised. If we don't praise them and give them the spotlight, like Beyonce said, people won't know about them and know about the things that we do. So we will continue to push and highlight our SWAC and our MEAC to give them some love too. So. Back over to you, Ken.
Okay. So all of you all, just like we just said, regardless of your style, if this is your passion, you have what it takes to come to these battles and these competitions and do just as well as everybody else. So again, making memorable moments is all about just put in the time to actually practice and master your style. Like, make sure your team is well balanced. You should have a team out there that's always trying to out-dance each other, because guess what? You're never really going to make a moment or make a statement as a team because everybody's going to always know you as, for example, those wild girls and this and that. Y'all, you don't want to have that type of energy. You have teams like a long time ago, just like Flash just mentioned. I know a lot of people in the group, they might even be familiar with the Golden Girls from a long time ago, but I remember when the Golden Girls had a really, really big battle with PDD in the park in Memphis. But Memphis Park, I want to say Memphis Park like 2007, 2008. The Golden Girls, Mike and Skip from Mississippi, just two of them battling with BDD, and the battle was hot, the battle was intense. A memorable moment is a memorable moment. A memorable moment. I would just give an example. When I first decided to start toxic in Atlanta, we came out in 2009. 2009, after 2009, I think we did one competition. After 2009, the Nature Flash decided that she was going to host the first annual Flash Day Book Down. Yes, people were like, oh, it wasn't nobody in the competition. Yes, but back then we had to compete against just the competition, just us two made the competition still. But and we I've heard some things to where the competition was a tie and we didn't win this and that. We didn't win the competition. We are the first champion. We just split the money. So I just wanted to let you all know that was a memorable moment. On top of that, being a memorable moment for both of our teams, because even though we did two, we made our statement and Just Blaze also made their statement. Then after Flash hosting his competition, Big Tony decided to host his competition, which was Live the Dream. When they hosted Live the Dream, I decided we were going to compete in Live the Dream right after Flash competition, and then me, Kitty, and Darius turned around and won Live the Dream also. Those are memorable moments. We just won his competition 4 or 5 months ago. Then we turned around and won his competition. Memorable moments make people know your team. And it's not all about always competing. You can come out in the club and people could never ever know who you are as a new dancer. But if you come out there and your form and technique is intact and you're really, really serving and you're playing your dancer, I guarantee you they would never, ever, ever forget your name. They would never forget your name because you came out and you did your part. You made a statement.
Got you. Let me piggyback off of that, Ken. Let me piggyback off of that. So, just to add my 2 cents, and to give a little bit more clarity on moments from what I took from us as the board. Moments are defined as moments that you excited the people, excite the crowd. It's been times where it's been moments where it may not have been like your most sickening performance, but you did something in that performance that stood out. You did something to make people remember, whether it was a sickening count, for instance, like in the competitions. Yeah, when Chaos comes to the competitions, you're gonna remember them for some kicks. You get what I'm saying? It's certain things that you'll always remember them about. When you rehearse, you practice to create those moments. When we were practicing to go out and battle or do these small club competitions on Vintage Heat, I knew that Miss Al was going to practice to create moments to make the crowd go, woo! Whether it was from kicks to dropping on the floor, or routine, something. Memphis made moments by storming in the club, by creating counts that they knew that was going to gag everybody, standing on top of each other. Being innovative is what creates moments for you. Slaying whole teams, doing stuff that most people can't do, are creating moments. You know, being clean, having something polished, coming in and giving a full performance. And as a team or individual, you get what I'm saying? Milk is known for coming in the spot by herself, dancing and battling everybody in the circle with no problem. Those are moments that create. So just keep that in mind when you guys think about creating moments. It's not always, oh girl, I've been here, I've been dancing, I've been doing this for 8 years. Yeah, but you have to create a memorable moment, and it has to be consistently too, because those big old gaps, you know, people gonna forget, you know, over time what you doing. So I say stay consistent and try to create those moments that are memorable in a way that people can identify what they know you for and what lasting impressions that you had on them with your dancing. And even as being leadership is people in the community that has groomed a full decade of people. That's moments, that's leadership. That's just my 2 cents to add in. But it is 8:40. We're gonna take one more commercial break. When we come back, we'll finish up this last portion of it, talking about the moments. And we're going to get the captain of Music City All-Stars on the line with us to talk about Music City All-Stars and what they got coming up. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back after this commercial break. I got to give me some water and eat a few M&Ms. We'll be back.
Meet me on the 14-year anniversary. Friday night, the Battle of the Goats. Will you be in the building? Saturday, the 10th annual Flashback Buckdown. Opening performance, Memphis Blackout. Sunday, the Legends Brunch, highlighting our legends. See you there. Be sure to download the Meet Me on the Floor app, available on Android and Apple App Market.
What's up, y'all? We're at practice and we're looking a little rough, but we don't care. I'm the Captain J. John.
Your co-captain Betty.
I'm the drill master Aaron.
And tailback Eddie.
And we're Memphis
Memphis
Blackout,
Blackout,
also known as the House of Blackout.
Oh.
We're excited to celebrate 10 years of MMODF community. Also, we're the 9th annual Flashback Buck Down winners. So make sure you guys grab your tickets and meet us on the floor because we will be opening up the show and it's going to be lit. Yeah. Bam, we out.
Meet Me on the Floor 10-year anniversary. Friday night, the Battle of the Goats. Will you be in the building? Saturday, the 10th annual Flashback Buck Down. Opening performance, Memphis Blackout. Sunday, the Legends Brunch, highlighting our legends. See you there. Be sure to download the Meet Me on the Floor app, available on Android and Apple App Market. Meet Me on the Floor 10-year anniversary. Friday night, the Battle of the Goats. Will you be in the building? Saturday, the 10th annual Flashback Buck Down. Opening performance, Memphis Blackout. Sunday, the Legends Brunch, highlighting our legends. See you there.
Girls try to come for me, cause I'm BDB. My dad, these girls try to come for me, cause I'm BDB. My dad, these girls try to come for me, cause I'm BDB. My dad, these girls try to come for me, cause I'm BDB. My dad, these girls try to come for me. I'm BDB. I'm gonna hey. I don't care what people say. I am good with fucking asses, hey. I don't care what people say. I don't even look that way. Look that way up. Every time I walk in the club, they ain't no me to the dog with girls. And nobody in my dress will say, oh, I love me, I took it tonight. Every time I walk in the club, they ain't no me. I look good, and all right. Dress up, oh, I know me, I took the night. Take the night. Hey, I don't care what you can say. I don't even look that way. If DBG way, I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they say. Alright, it's a legendary battle. It's a legendary battle. Alright, it's a legendary battle. Let's go for this battle. Let's go for this battle. Love for this battle. For you know what's this battle. Some love for this battle. Some love for this battle. Some love for this battle. For you know what's this battle. Okay, I ain't the one that I came to bed. Take my dick, that's my head. I ain't the one that I came to bed. It take my dick, let's go ahead. Take my dick to the bed. I can live like I'm the head. Come on, we ready. Every year is in the building. Take my dick to the building. Every year is in the building. Take my dick. Every year, take my dick to the building. Take my dick to the building. Now, every year, here we go. Eat it up, right. Eat it up, right. Here we go. Take my dick to the light, cut. Take my dick to the light, now.
You are now tuned into the Elite Report.
And we're back live, maybe on Flow Radio. Thank you guys for tuning in. Great show tonight. We are wrapping up the Elite Report. You guys just saw that video that just went off. That was from Live the Dream, the Final Battle. January hot battle. Looking at video, you see a lot of goats and a lot of legends. We expect to see all those folks coming out for Labor Day weekend. So you guys make sure you come out and join the celebration for the 10th anniversary of Meet Me on the Floor. We're going to go ahead and close out the Elite Report. Go ahead, Candace, over to you.
So once again, you all, I just want to let you all know that once again, we were just discussing memorable moments and how do you go about making a memorable moment. And I just challenge each of you all, we're down to the end of the show, I just challenge each of you all to take a moment to actually go back. And I know a lot of times we lack the statistics or the ability to actually go out and look at our history, go out and look at YouTube, go to Google and kind of Google some old things, basically Delta, Dallas Diamond, X-Men, like MG, like things that you probably never really seen or you've seen, but you've heard of them. Look up those things and see what moments you find from those things.
Baby, y'all ain't got to worry about Vintage Heat because we'll be there. Y'all get to see it. Vintage Heat will be there. We in the studios practicing now. I'm tapping Just Blaze first, then I'm coming for Toxic, then I'm coming for EOD, then I'm coming for J5, then I'm coming for 3D. I'm coming for all y'all girls. So come in with y'all Nancy boots, y'all title boots, y'all jazz boots, your character heels, whatever you're bringing, girl. But that's it.
Make sure you all do your research and learn more about these things so that you'll know what you need to do or what you could do to help build a stronger program. Once again, this has been the Elite Report, and we'll be saying you all, I'm hoping that the next Elite Report, I'll be reporting from Niagara Falls. I want to kind of show you all a little scenery. Tune in for the radio show, and we look forward to hearing from you all. If you have any suggestions or anything, stay tuned because we'll be dropping that suggestion box link for all the suggestions, comments, and concerns, you all. Thank you all for tuning in, and remember, know your history, read and research these things, and I wish you all the best.
All right, good night. All right, so up next, again, thank you guys for tuning in. We do have this broadcasting live on YouTube, so if you guys have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and do that right now. And also subscribe to our Instagram channel. Meet Me on the Floor, MEetMeOndafloor. So, as promised, we have one of the captains of our legendary team, Music City All-Stars, going to bring online and have a conversation with us about what Music City All-Stars is up to now. We have a new captain in the building, so we want to see what's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to Meet Me on the Floor Radio, Mr. Montez. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, well, welcome in. Glad to hear from you. So I know people have been dying to hear from you. We saw you January at the Live the Dream, the final battle. We played the clip of the teams when you was there. And everybody, know that Ray is no longer the captain. We have a new sheriff in town. So the people want to know what you have prepared and in store for Music City All-Star. You got a lot to hold up to because you come in behind people like Tyrus, Warren, Darnell, Steve. You coming behind a lot of girls that have really been carrying this line. So what do you got in store for Music City All-Stars?
Definitely talk to everybody, like you said, my alumni. This is our actual 15th year. I've had 15 years as a Holocaust organization. I've been on the team since 16. What can you expect from me as a captain? First of all, like you hit on it, I'll stop the second for Montez to Ray. Ray was my captain. I was his crab, and he gave me co-captain in 17, captain in 19. Love Ray. All the love and support towards Ray. I thought I was not who I am now. It's 11 for Ray. What can you expect from me? One, I'm definitely coming to take over Atlanta just for the weekend. The girls are, like you said, I have a lot of diversity, especially like with almost every captain of my organization being legendary, some of them being older legendary people. I guess it's to make sure that I can follow suit just like they have. One thing, let's say what I'm going to bring, the thing about it is I'm keeping tradition, but I'm keeping tradition and also bringing Montez in tradition. And that's the difference is that we're always we look nice, we dance real clean. I think on the floor, one time I called a band girl.
Y'all heard that first right here on Mimi on Flow Radio. Music City All-Stars did not come to play with y'all girls this season. He said that he's coming to own a floor in Atlanta, so y'all girls back up and look out for it. I saw that nasty 6 o'clock kick. Y'all didn't see. I played the video. Go back and look at the video. He needs to be played with. So I want to say congratulations to Music City All-Stars. I know over the past few years we haven't given them a lot of recognitions or a lot of kudos for their hard work and dedication, but this is one of the teams that's been out with the older teams like J5 and DDZ and Memphis Elite that has been around, and they've been consistently dancing and celebrating with us in these battles and stuff like that. So though they may not have been a lot of people's favorite, I definitely appreciate them for putting Nashville on the map, you know, and, you know, creating an opportunity for a lot of dancers. They have came through a few different lines for the past 15 years. That's almost maybe like 15 lines. So kudos to Music City All-Stars. I really look forward to seeing you guys. We don't know if you guys are competing yet, but we will see the week of the homecoming week who's all competing. So you guys be on the lookout for that. So just to get another question out. So for the Battle of the Goats weekend, you think that Music City is going to partake in the Battle of the Goat battle? It's going to be a duo with you guys, somebody old head and a new head.
I do think Music City is going to partake in the Battle of the Goats, and I do believe there's going to be old heads and new heads. So like it'll be anywhere from like the legends and all that stuff. We just always honor the dance with them. So that's the thing right now is like making sure we get all that together. But yeah, y'all gonna see us on Friday. Y'all gonna see us.
Okay. I definitely look forward to seeing you guys. Make sure you guys, everybody need to come out ripping y'all set. Music City also usually always have on some team paraphernalia, showing their team some love. So make sure you guys come out and rip your sets, rip your team, show love to your team. Go ahead.
Watch that uniform. That uniform. That shit's gonna be something else. That uniform. Remember I said that y'all heard it first because I designed the whole uniform. That uniform is something else.
Yeah, so Saturday night we have a rooftop party. I'm going to create the post the homecoming week. It is only $10, guys. It's the 3-level party. We're on the top, on the rooftop, literally overlooking the city. So it's only $10, but you have to sign up in advance to get your $10 tickets to get in the event for that price. You can't wait till you get to the door and be dressed up then to do it. You have to do it in advance. He's going to set up a link just for the J Setter. So shouts out to John Trump for allowing us to come to this club and get to his space and do all of that. He's going to make sure that we got music and we got space enough to do all this. I will be trying to go tip to the club though, just to see how big their rooftop is, because I already know it's going to be at least 10 to 15 teams here, and we need to be all be able to fit. And you know, there's going to be a really sticking experience on the rooftop. So that's it. Y'all make sure y'all get everything in order for Labor Day weekend. Thank you, Montez, for coming on the show with us tonight. We really appreciate it. We can't wait to see you guys. You want to give any final shouts out to any of your team members?
Most definitely. Shout out to the 2019 going into 2020 current NCAA line. They're holding it down in Nashville. We actually have a performance tomorrow night, and I've invited Poise and a lot of other Nashville teams. Y'all can go ahead and dance that too. So shout out to all those teams. Shout out to all those casters and everybody that put in that hard work and that dedication to those teams, because it is a lot of work.
Yes. All right. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, I'm going to give you guys a final rundown of the weekend, just in case you guys missed it, and then we'll be going home after that. You guys stay tuned. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Meet me on the Flow Radio.
Talk about
Oh, we're back finally. Yeah, so we're about to close out the show, guys. Thank you to LaKendrick Davis for coming by and giving us our elite report. He will be back next week, giving you guys more elite report. We'll be talking about some other hot topics within the majorette community. So make sure you guys tune in. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, go over to YouTube, youtube.com/Meet Me on the Floor. Instagram, Meet Me on the Floor. Facebook, Meet Me on the Floor. You can't go wrong with it. Follow us, like, share, subscribe, do all of that. Also, if you guys have not bought your tickets for the JSU versus VCU game, go online and get it now. Also, come on down for Labor Day weekend. Friday, Battle of the Goats. Saturday, 10th annual Flashback Buck Down. And Sunday is the Legends Brunch. So tune in the same time next week, guys. Every Monday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. right here on our YouTube channel. She is trying to get us off this line. We're getting off here, Blog Talk Radio. Thank you, guys. Tune in next week, same place, same time. Intro us out.
We're talking about the legendary. We're talking about the iconic. We're calling all the girls across the nation right here. Tune in, Meet Me on the Floor Radio. We're about to start. Meet me on the floor.
Here we go.
Meet me on the
Here
floor.
we go.
Meet me on the
Here
floor.
we
Meet me on the
go.
floor. Yes, ready, go. Meet me on the floor.
Turn it up.
Meet me on the floor.
Let's go.
Meet me on the floor.
Turn it
Meet
up.
me on the floor. Yes,
Let's go,
ready,
let's
go.
go. Turn up the treble, turn up the bass. Tick, tick, boom, girl, shake up the place. Turn up the treble, turn up the bass. Tick, tick, boom, girl, shake up the place. Shake up the place. Shake up the place. Shake up the place. Shake up the place, girl, shake up the place. A tick, tick, boom, girl, shake up the place.
Star statements and legends. Star statements and legends. Meet me on the floor, baby, here we go. Meet me on the floor, baby, let's go.